I'm Megan and welcome to my channel. So today I have a foundation review for you, or should I say a moisturizer review for you guys. I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer, the oil-free matte version. I'm super excited about this one. So I'm going to be doing a wear test. I'm going to be wearing it all day long, putting it to the test, and checking in with you guys throughout the day. So if you're curious to hear my thoughts on this moisturizer, then you're in the right place to just go ahead and keep on watching. Good morning, guys. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I'm super excited about this video. I've had this little thing right here for a while. I posted it on my stories when I first got it in, but I'm so sad, guys, because it's not available on QVC anymore, the kit. However, you can still just purchase the Bye Bye Foundation, and then you can also get the brush and the powder, but you'll just have to purchase them separately, so I apologize about that. One good thing about QVC, I love shopping with them, is because they do offer the easy pay, and that's actually what I did. So I did 6 payments of $6. Well, whatever, I can't remember what this cost, but you can make 6 payments. You just put in your credit card information, and then I don't know how often they take it out, but it's a great way. It's kind of like Afterpay or Affirm or Klarna or any of those things, and then QVC offers their own type of version of that. So if you're curious, I would definitely check out QVC for IT Cosmetics products, and every single day they have new items on there at really good prices. So I actually ended up purchasing 2 of these things right here because I wasn't sure of my shade. So I bought neutral tan and medium. So we will just see what shade we need. This is brand new. It's the Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. So I have actually never tried this ever. I love the CC Creme, the matte one. This is what it looks like. And then here's the neutral tan, here's the medium. First of all, I did go in with the Bite Beauty, the Changemaker primer for normal to oily skin. I'm now going in with the Laura Mercier blurring primer just in my T-zone area. So I do want to update you guys. I normally show concealer in my foundation reviews and cream contour and all of that. I'm actually going to be comparing 2 concealers in another video. So after I apply the foundation, I'm just going to pop off camera, and then if anything crazy happens, I will pop back on here and let you guys know what's going on. If you don't see me before I finish up my base products, then you know everything worked out. So anyhow, alright, so while we let that primer sink in, I do want to tell you it's $39.50 on QVC's website, and it says say bye-bye to foundation and hello to beautiful looking skin. From IT Cosmetics, Bye Bye Foundation is your full coverage moisturizer. Formulated with its complex Bye Bye Foundation, is designed to deliver hydration as your moisturizer, perfect for the look of your skin as your full coverage. Perfect the look of your skin as your full coverage and protect your skin with SPF 50 sunscreen. This new formula gives your skin a soft velvet matte looking finish without looking cakey or feeling dry. Color pigments flow over lines and wrinkles and feel like nothing is on your skin. So that's what it says on QVC's website. In the set, I did get this brush, so of course we're going to be using this on one side of our face, and then I'm going to be going in with a sponge on the other side. Alright, so here is going to be neutral tan, and then here is medium. It's like one extreme to the next. I think I just want to go in with a neutral tan and then blend it down my neck. I would rather be a little darker than, a little lighter. on my foundation. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in, cut down the lights, and let's see what this foundation's all about. Or should I say moisturizer. Alright guys, so I'm going to go on this side of my face with the brush, which this is the Heavenly Luxe Bye Bye Foundation, and it's really flimsy. It's not like as dense as like the Luxie or the F80 by Sigma. So anyhow, I'm just gonna get some out on my brush like this, and then let's just see. I feel like that brush really soaked it up, and of course this foundation is like really moussey, or moisturizer should I say. I really think the velvet sponge is really gonna, you know, intensify the coverage. Dang, that actually looks pretty good. I'm already having to get some more. I'm just gonna put some on the brush like that, and then just kind of dot it around. I am loving the looks of this. See, I do have some redness and a few blemishes, and that just covered it up completely. Like, I'm amazed. And it feels so lightweight on the skin. There's not really a scent. I was kind of expecting like a sunscreen scent, but I don't smell that at all. Now, I don't know how this would do with photography. If you're gonna have pictures taken, I might try a different foundation. All right, so now I'm going in with the Velvet Lemon Drop sponge. I'm gonna go in with the flat side of the sponge, and I'm just gonna get some. This sponge really, the velvet sponges, they really give you the most flawless coverage. However, I'm really enjoying the Blendiful by Tati. With foundation reviews going forward, would you guys like for me to do one side with the Blendiful, one side with the brush, one side with the Blendiful, another side with the sponge? What do you guys think? I mean, we only have so many parts of our face, so I think it would be hard to, you know, use like 3 different tools on the face. But I was kind of wanting to do that with this one, but I wasn't sure how you guys felt about it. So if you will, just let me know kind of, you know, what you guys think, if you would be interested in that. I feel like this foundation just like livened me up like 100%. I think it looks pretty good, and both sides really look nice. So here's the sponge side versus the brush side. The brush side did not give me any brush strokes whatsoever. I did go back and put a little bit of foundation, you know, on the cheeks with the sponge, just because I had some left over. But really, one layer of this foundation is going to give you full coverage. You saw the redness, the kind of blemishes and stuff I had, and now everything is canceled out. We have got a blank canvas to work with. So as I was talking about earlier, I'm going to pop off camera. I'm going to be comparing 2 concealers. So I will go do that, apply my cream contour powder, and then I will come back when it is time for me to apply the powder foundation, because we are going to try the Bye Bye foundation powder out to kind of set everything. So I'll see you guys here in a minute. All right guys, so I am back at the point where it's time for foundation powder. So I have applied my concealer, one on each side. I can't wait for you guys to see this video. It's going to be a good one. I did my brows, and I set everything in place with my Laura Mercier. So here is the medium powder. Here is the neutral tan. You guys know I always go with a lighter powder like in the center of my face, but the medium is looking like really pinkish. I know it's looking light on camera. So I don't really know how this is gonna work, but I'm gonna start with the medium powder. I'm just gonna get my little powder brush, get a little bit on there, and I'm just gonna go really lightly in the center of my face. This is a really nice powder. It's not powdery. It's not like a lot of coverage. It doesn't look cakey or heavy. So now I'm going to go in with the neutral tan. And I'm just going to go like that, like over wherever I did cream contour. And the cream contour did great over this foundation. Of course, I used the Graftobian palette. And it blended right in, did not pull the foundation up, so that is good. I think it looks really nice and flawless, so I don't know. I think we have a winner here. I mean, I really like this powder a lot. But anyhow, so that applied nicely. I don't have any complaints whatsoever. So now I'm going to pop off camera, do my contour, do my eyes, bronzer, highlight, blush, everything else, lips. I will come back with a completed look, and then of course I will check in with you guys for the rest of the day, and we'll see how this foundation holds. Alrighty guys, so I just finished up all of my makeup. It has been a minute, okay? It's been about 4 hours since I first applied the foundation. So this is a good check-in, as well as just showing you guys what my makeup looks like after 4 hours and after completing my whole makeup. I'm loving the way my skin's looking. Before I added highlight, it just had a nice, like, just natural looking finish to it. I don't know. There's something about this. Like, I'm liking this way better than the CC cream, which is crazy to me. Because really it's just a moisturizer, but a lot of pigment in there. So I'm loving it thus far. I'm not oily, not one bit. So I'm just going to quickly zoom you guys in and let y'all take a look, and I'm going to go on about my day. And I forgot to tell you guys, I did not set it with the setting spray, so this is just what it is. My pores, everything looks good, like my problem areas. I just think it looks really nice and flawless. It's not emphasizing anything. The coverage is still amazing. So yeah, that's what we are working with at 4 hours, guys. So I'll see you guys here in a second. Hey y'all, I am back with my second check-in. I have now been wearing this foundation for 8 hours, and I just took a look up close, and I'm really not liking the way it's caking up around my nose and kind of settling in my fine lines around here. I do feel like I might be just a tiny bit oily in this area, nowhere else. I'm feeling oily, like right here. Between my eyes, my forehead, cheeks, everything else looks really good. Just kind of in this area right here, I'm having some issues. Yeah, it's just kind of settled in those lines right there, and it's just in my smile lines around my nose. It's looking a little heavy in that crease right there. But again, everywhere else still looks really nice. I don't feel that oily except for this area. So really that's all I have to say at the 8 hour mark. I really feel like it's held up well. I have been cleaning my butt off in here. And I had to run out and do an errand and come back home. So I have been out and about. I've not just been sitting around, but I still think it's held up really nicely so far. I may only make this like a 10, 11 hour wear test. I am going to work out tonight. I do have to wash this hair. So I got some things to do because I got to get up early in the morning. So just depends on how my night goes. It could be 10 to 12 hours, but I'm definitely going to wear it for 10 hours for you guys. So anyway, I'll go ahead and zoom you guys in and let you all take a look at what's going on, and then I'll see you guys back for my third and final check-in. So as I mentioned, like everywhere, like besides this area, still looks really good. But if you look right there and right there, and then you see where it's kind of settling in these lines, and right there it just looks a little heavy. But that's really the only thing I've noticed is like right in that area right there. Other than that, I think it's held up great. Hey guys, I am back with my third and final check-in. I've now been wearing this foundation for 10.5 hours and I am oily. Okay, I can feel it. And I'm having some issues right in here. I will let you see that, but I don't know. I'm also having some issues right here. I don't know if it's the concealer or the foundation. So I'm going to be testing this foundation or this concealer tomorrow with my everyday foundation, and I will update you guys in the description box, let you know if this issue, what's happening is my skin is peeking through, which, you know, I highlight in the center of my face. So it could be, very well could be the concealer, but the way it's caking up and everything around this area, I don't know, it could be the foundation. So I'll let you know that. I mean, just looking at me and looking at me from a distance, I mean, everything still looks really smooth. I look like I have a nice healthy glow going on, but we all know what that is. It's not highlight, it's natural highlight. But anyway, let me just look up close one more time. I mean, it's still settled in these lines. It's done something really crazy right there. You'll see it. This side is not as bad. So, and then, you know, I always get little bits of creasing right here. And then, you know, in the center of my forehead, like through, right in this area right here, it's coming up. Like I can see my skin through there. So anyhow, I'll go ahead and zoom you guys in and let y'all get a close-up look of everything, and then we will go in, of course, and touch up. And let me do a test really quick. So it definitely came off on my phone. Again, I probably should have done that after first applying. Could be my oil, could be the foundation. I know it's not transfer resistant, and I know people like to know that, but it did just come off on my phone. Again, it could just be my oil, so I'm not sure. But anyhow, I'll go ahead and zoom you guys in, and then we'll see how it touches up. So right in there, see how it's like creased really bad? And then this side, I mean, it's creased around here. And then, you know, in my smile lines, my pores are kind of emphasized. You know, around here looking a little cakey, right here. And then between my eyes, you can see my skin through here. Yeah, you can really see it right there. It's just weird that it didn't do it on that side. But mind you, my cheeks still look really good. Forehead, besides that little area, still looks pretty good. So that's what it was looking like. Definitely having some troubled areas going on. Here is the true test. Oh yeah, I told you guys I was oily. Like I could feel it. Cheeks actually weren't too bad. So this is definitely not a good one to touch up if you are very oily, because it did pull up the foundation in those areas. It completely, like, it made this right here a lot worse. Right here looks really bad and cakey now. Oh yeah, it looks like awful right here. So just from doing that, I mean, we're still going to, let's get the neutral tan powder and go ahead and put some on and see how it does. But I would probably just use this foundation for like not a long wear day if you are oily. If you have dry skin, it might be different for you. I mean, maybe the oil's what made it kind of do that on my nose. I mean, I really have no idea of knowing because I don't have dry skin. But if you guys have dry skin and have tried this out, let me know how it works for you. But yeah, I feel like for sure, if you are oily skin, I would only wear this for maybe 8 hours. I feel like I got a really good 8-9 hour wear out of it before it started doing anything crazy. So And of course, you know, if you started getting oily before then, I probably wouldn't have pulled the foundation up, being that it's been 10.5 hours for me and the oil's just been sitting there all day. Then that's probably the problem. But anyhow, let's see how it touched up. Oh, wow. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Like, this powder is really good, guys. Like, it really just smoothed everything out and just makes me look like just really airbrushed. I really like that. I'm gonna have to get it in a lighter shade for sure, because you know, I like to go in with a lighter powder in the center of my face, a dark one outer, yada yada yada. I'm so extra, but that's what I like to do. I think it looks really good. So anyway, that has been my review of this brand new Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer, the oil-free matte. I actually really like the coverage. I like the finish. I was pleasantly surprised when I first applied it how well I liked it. And I really loved it up until the 8-9 hour mark. But just seeing what it was doing there, I know that I could get by with it for 8 hours and I'll be good. So, I don't know. If you need a long wear foundation, if you are really oily, I would definitely check out the Bite Beauty. The new Changemaker foundation, guys, is so good. Oh my goodness. That and the powder and primer, go watch my review. I'll link it up here for you guys, because at the end of a 10, 11, 12 hour wear test, I can't remember, I didn't even fill up half of one of these. Like, not even. So it is amazing for oily skin. But yeah, I do like this. I think it had really great coverage, very great finish. I love the way it looked. It was very lightweight feeling on the skin. And you have got that 50 SPF in there, so that's really great. If you're having pictures made or something, I would probably pick a different foundation for that as well. But yeah, I feel like if you're going out for the day and you're going to be out hiking or going to the pool or the lake or something like that, this would be an awesome thing to throw in your bag and put on, give you some coverage, and you know, you got that protection in there as well. So anyway, that is my thoughts on this foundation moisturizer. I don't know what to call it. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video and I hope it was helpful. If it was, you know what to do. Give your girl a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. And of course, if you are not subscribed, I would love for you to do that as well. It's so easy. You just hit that little button down there and you can hit the little bell too, and that way you don't miss any of my future uploads. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all and I will see you in my next ones. Bye.